Adrian here. What's going on, guys? Caddx. We like Caddx cams. We have the Caddx Dolphin here. The Dolphin is a mini 1080p camera, a little cube style camera to go on whatever you like. It feels pretty light. X5C might even lift it. And then it does come with this little mount here. Obviously those two holes would be what you would mount it to, and I don't know if I have that backwards or if it should go like this or whatever it is, but basically bamzo, you can see the magnet holds onto it, so you'd mount this and then you'd put it where you needed to. I guess if you were using it in-house, clearly we'd probably just strap this on whatever we're going to be using it. As far as drone goes, we get a little charging cable, little 3M pad here, some screws for your mount, and we have an instruction manual. There is an app tied to this, so it is definitely app enabled. Without further ado, we're going to go outside and test this. Obviously we must charge it first, but by the magic of YouTube. Alright guys, so this is the setup here. We've made two slits on either side to get that strap through to hold it. We have double-sided tape on either side, and where the plug normally goes on MJX bugs, you can see in there, you can see the power button. I can access that through here, so that's what we're going to be doing. We are going to be going outside at night. As you can see, there is no daylight anymore, and testing the camera's night vision capabilities.
This will just be a little night vision test here. Very limited light. There is a street light over there. Towards light. Away from light. And we'll walk away from light. And we'll walk towards light.
Alright guys, it's dark out. This Tenker 4K camera. I have a green band around it as an LED. I have the front LEDs unplugged. The back ones will still be on, just so I could gain orientation, with my backs being my back and my green being my forward heading. As you can see, it's really dark out here. We just tested this on a walk and it did really well, so we're going to see how it does in the sky. I'm going to go ahead and plug this in. Again, we get no lights because the front ones are unplugged. Once this binds, we will then get our blue lights. Once we fire the motors, we are going to go ahead and then just press in here where I showed you that button was. We're looking for a green light. Green light's on. Gonna press it once, and it is recording. So we're going to fire our motors, and then we'll get our blue light. Now, I am no night vision pro, but I gotta tell you, I'm impressed. I'm thoroughly impressed. You don't hear me ever say it. Look, this is the conditions I see, and this is what my hat cam's picking up. Okay, this is my hat cam. This is literally how dark it is right now. And then when we jump back to the Caddx camera, which we'll do right now, bam. Look at this. It looks totally night and day. Like this is crazy. This camera's night vision is something to be envied over, especially compared to see lightning strikes. I mean, I haven't done too much night vision. Again, I'm no night vision king, but I have tested night vision cameras that haven't done half of this quality. I'm thoroughly impressed with this. Basically what we're going to do here, we are just going to kind of keep it up in the air here. We're going to let it hover. Once we let it hover a little bit, then we're going to go down to street level. We're going to take it by the street and watch one or two cars go by, one of which is a cop, and he'll slam on his brakes really quick and turn around. And then I kind of dip out in between my bushes and then go on the main road again. But look at this quality. If you notice upper right, you can actually see a plane. Now it's like middle. You can see the light from a plane. I think that's what that is, because that can't be the North Star. But look at the lightning strikes. Look at a reflection on the pond. There's no light around that pond. Absolutely none. And we are getting this type of image quality. I'm very impressed with this. I can't wait to test this during daytime, but as far as nighttime goes, this is, they could have chalked another $20-$30 on the tag for what I'm seeing here. Again, we're going to go ahead and drop this down, and we're going to take it to ground level. And I didn't do too much of hat cam to drone cam, which is the Caddx Dolphin camera, but towards the end, when I bring it down, we will do that again, where we show you the drone coming down, me catching it, and then we show the hat cam seeing the drone coming down, which it only really saw the lights, because again, it is super dark out here. What this is making it out to be is crazy. It's just flat out crazy. This is a real night vision test. I seen a couple other guys do the Caddx Dolphin starlight test or whatever, and it was barely nighttime. Dude, it's nighttime. It's super nighttime out here. Here, keep your eyes on the left. We'll have one car. The second car is an SUV, and that's a cop car right there. Bam! Smashed on the brake lights, threw on turn signal. He's bucking around. He's bucking around. And I'm like, nope, I'm out. I'm out. So I kind of go in between my trees here. Then kind of go in between these trees over here. They need to make a night vision FPV camera. That's what they need to do. They need to make a night vision FPV camera that you can pair with this camera and get some awesome night vision stuff. I mean, I know there are, I mean, I have a night vision FPV camera, but this is where it's at right here. This is absolutely where it's at. And if you look down the street, bamzo, there the cop go again. I don't know if he was looking for me or not, but I guess standing close to a road with a really bright LED drone could be a distraction. So I could definitely see why he would, but unfortunately he didn't. And I say unfortunately because I had two cameras running. I was ready. Had the hat cam going, which has no LED indicator, and we got the night vision Supreme camera that you're seeing out of now, which has a very minimal LED indicator. Would have been good to catch the conversation, but look at the lightning strikes, man. I've never caught lightning on camera ever. And I'm catching it all throughout this video. We'll get a nice lightning strike too. And there you saw it again, where it's just like boom, 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 right in those sections of clouds there too. This footage is remarkable. I mean, to me, it's remarkable. I don't know how you guys feel. Let me know down in the comments below. But for me, I'm stoked about this. I've flown at night before, but I've never captured anything like this. I've never really captured usable footage. And this is definitely usable footage. Again, I'm flying this line of sight. I have a green band around the middle of the bugs. I allowed the back LEDs to stay plugged in. The front LEDs actually messed with the vision of the camera. I did a mild test before I did that. Look at that. Look at that. That was epic. That was like boom, boom, boom. Crazy lightning strikes, man. And right here it's split into two pieces, so I guess that's, I don't know what minute mark you could go back and judge from when I started the Caddx until now. But look at the water, dude. We have reflection on the water, and that is pitch black. If I walked around that water, I probably wouldn't be able to see the water with my eyes unless that moon shined on it in the right way. There you can see the town there. And I think we start to descend and bring it down. And again, stay with me, because as we do descend and bring it down, I do a hand catch. I'm also going to go back to the hat cam. That way I can show you literally what I see. And what the hat cam sees, I promise you, is identical to what I'm seeing. And that just says, it just shows, again, I'm blown away. I've ran out of words for this camera, for night. Look, this is what I see. That's what I see. No word of lie, that's what I see. This is just epic beyond epic, man. And then we will shut off this. Guys, I'm J-Drone. If you haven't subscribed, smash the subscribe button. Questions, comments down below. This was the first test. We'll get this out during daytime too.